A look there inside a MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dak going to put it up right away. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On play action, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's down at the 3. What a run. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Williams, touchdown! And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was brought down by Jair Elam. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Jets first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Receiver Lazard, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll run it. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. As we are ready, Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Is on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's down. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Fields. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Fields to throw. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it, and they did, so they keep the ball.
16 at the 21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fields. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
Good for a Jets. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Folks' extra point is good, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's down. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And 7 at the 36-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Again, Prescott to the air. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This from beyond 70 yards away. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They bring a tight end in motion left. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 7. Throwing is Fields. He'll step up and run this. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets to gain a 43 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Space to run inside the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22 And it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds.
And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First down, Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Cowboys.
17 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Dallas.
They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Here's Dak to throw. The open man is Tolbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. They'll throw again. Dak. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third and short. Prescott. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here.
It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's the score, Jets 21, Cowboys 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But one first down will essentially end the game. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get about 5. So, fresh out of a 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. And it's caught left side by Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Prescott on first down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Pass caught by Tolbert. And he is out of bounds. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.